Yo, what's the deal, YouTube? This be your boy, 40 Grams, aka Courtney Williams. You are now in the Hookah Lounge. Got my hookah ready, got it lit. Sipping on something a little tonight, a little Corona. I know everybody like the lime in theirs, but I normally put the lemon in mine. So tonight, you know, in the Hookah Lounge, we just gonna talk about. First of all, I want to talk about your boy R. Kelly. First of all, R. Kelly been kicking it since the '90s, fucking bumping, grinding, and doing it way early. Had a good run in the '90s, the early 2000s, up until now. Until now, he's in the damn tabloids for this allegedly sex tape act. We all know what happened, but we're going to say allegedly tonight. I just want to know, after all them years of being on stage, dancing, touring, going all around the world, you got the ice in your ear, you got all these, just all this stuff. Every time you see R. Kelly, he's, you know what I mean, lovey dovey with the ladies. He's, you know what I mean, iced out, all this, you know what I mean, with the crazy vocals and all that, no homo. You know what I mean? I just want to know what happened to his money. So you mean to tell me that after all these years, you can't post $1 million bond? Come on, dog. I mean, you the R. I'm sure you had number one top selling records, going platinum, all kind of stuff. You tell me you can't post $1 million? Something's wrong. Just leads me to think, man, that industry shit, it ain't nothing to fuck with. Because when they come after your ass, they coming after you. Excuse me. I just don't understand, man. All these years you out here doing your thing, and you ain't got $1 million to post your own bond. Like, what the fuck was you really doing with your money? It's crazy, man. I just don't understand these industry cats, man. When it come down time to, you know, got to get yourself out of situations. Most of these cats have been in the years for 20 years, 30 years strong, and ain't even got the type of money that we think they got to get themselves out of different type of situations. I just wanted to, touch on that just a little bit, cause I just don't understand. Like, after all them years, where the fuck did your money go? Should have been at least putting some money in a different account somewhere overseas, stacking it up or something. You just went crazy with the bread. Then again, it probably was all them damn lawsuits, man. All them lawsuits that we don't really know about. All we know is he on TV doing this thing. But that nigga there, man, he's in a fucked up situation. He put himself in a fucked up situation. My man really got problems. I think he really needs some help out here. Just wanted to touch on that. Anyway, my real topic tonight was just coming to y'all asking, like, when is it time for niggas to give the game up? Now, don't get me wrong. I don't knock nobody hustle on what they got to do to survive, how they got to get their money. However you got to get your money, you got to get it. But I'm talking about, when is it time to stop? If you ain't made it the motherfucking kingpin status yet, sitting up in the fucking hills, got triple keys somewhere sitting, then it's time for you to get a game up. If you can't go to your stash and pull out money when it's time for you to get out of a pinch, then nigga, you need to give the fucking game up. I had a friend of mine just the other day. Haven't seen him in a, you know what I mean, in a good minute. You know what I mean? He was doing this thing back in the days, you know what I mean, with the, I mean, all the cars, the, you know what I mean, the broads, everything, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Basically getting it in. Stacks on top of stacks, you know what I mean? My man was really doing this shit nice. You know, and they got knocked off. He came back home, but he still was on top though, still doing the shit though, still going extra hard. So everybody thinking, man, this nigga, you know what I mean, this nigga pushing, this nigga pushing, this nigga pushing. Come to find out, man, this nigga, he really working for somebody else, making everybody think like, you know what I'm saying, he the man, he, you know what I mean, doing all this. So I ran into my man at the gas station. You know what I mean? He like, yo, I ain't seen you in a minute, big dog, what's good? Shit, I'm like, shit, I'm cool, man. You know what I mean? Just about to get some gas or whatever, you know what I mean? Grab something to drink. I'm going back to the crib. You know what I mean? Because when I drink, I don't fucking be out in the streets going crazy. Because, you know what I mean, I drive trucks for a living. So I got my CDL. So I'm not losing that because that shit brings me, you know what I mean, nice bread every week. You understand me? So my man, you know what I mean, pulls out his little package. It was like, yo, man, shit, I'm still getting it in, dog. You know what I mean? You know me, dog. I ain't never gonna stop. Now, this is motherfucking 2019. Nigga, if you still pulling out nickel bags and dime bags and shit like that, man, it's time to get the game up. You're done. The game is not for you. If you've been hustling all these fucking years and you ain't got nothing to show for, I mean, nothing to show for the game, but just these nickel and dimes, and you out here, I mean, 35, almost 40, trying to dress crazy with the crazy clothes and shit like that, all tight up on him. I ain't knocking the young boys. Shit, I mean, I'm 35. I mean, I got to keep my shit together too. But you ain't about to catch me looking crazy though. You know what I mean? But my man, he just fucked me up because I'm thinking, yo, and I'm saying, I'm seeing him. This nigga on Facebook going crazy. They go on Instagram with the, you know what I mean, with the, and he just pulls out these nickel bags. Man, like, the fuck is you doing? He like, yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm pumping for my boy. Nigga, you still pumping for somebody? This motherfucking 2019, nigga, you been doing that shit since back in the 2000s on these niggas, you know what I mean? But that goes to say, man, the game is not for everybody, man. The shit ain't for everybody, man. So when it's time to get this shit up, it's time to give it up. If you ain't motherfucking bringing in no fucking boulders, what's them shits, motherfucking Donkey Kong used to roll down the fucking hill at Mario so he can jump over them bitches, them fucking crate things. If you ain't fucking with them, dog, or if you ain't got no mean, you know what I'm saying, nothing like that, then it's time to let the shit go. Shit's crazy out here, man. You ain't got to fake it. Dog, if you got to go to work, you just got to fucking go to work, man. Just got to be like everybody else, but find you a good job so that's going to bring you bread. You know what I mean? That's going to keep you there. Shit, it's already being a fucking thousand there sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Put, I mean, 3, 4,000, 6,000 up to the side, you know what I mean? Everybody can't be a millionaire, but everybody can have money. You see what I'm saying? I just had to touch on that shit, you know what I mean, about my boy and fucking with the R. Kelly dude and the snitching shit with your boy Takashi, man. It's shit crazy for him too, cause yo, man, niggas is niggas is ratting, man. They just turn into all kind of rats, man. When they, you know what I mean, they claiming they hard and all that, but yo, I just sat down and I really listened to. I really wanted to see where this kid was coming from. Watched a couple of his videos, listened to some of his interviews, and You could tell he was never about that shit, man. Somebody put him together, man. Like motherfucking Legos get put together. You know what I mean? You build it, put the leg. You make the little man and shit like that out of Legos. Somebody put him together, man. Somebody really put this kid together and pushed him out there and put the niggas behind him to make him get a little bit of thrill. Nigga only been back there for 2 months and got scared. The boys that came in there and got on his ass. That goes to show you that gang shit and all that crazy shit ain't for everybody, dog. He could have did it. They could have did it a different way and came at the game differently and still probably would have won. But they put that negative fucking energy out there. And when they put that negative energy out there, the kid just went crazy. Staging motherfucking kidnappings and all that crazy bullshit, man. Come on, man. Come on. I just don't know in this day when it was cool to be a rat, man. You know what I mean? I just don't understand. When is it cool to be a rat? It's crazy, man. When I was coming up, man, I'm from Philly, but I originally moved down to the Carolinas. Came down here in high school, got my shit together and all that. Been through some crazy shit out here too. When I was coming up, man, that snitching shit wasn't cool, man. Niggas catch you after school and do something to you real nasty. Real nasty. See how his fucking hair look? That's how niggas' face used to look when they was ratting, dog. My thing is, when he come out, is y'all gonna support him? Anyway, as older heads, we ain't really got the, supporting, but that'd be hating on the kid. But really, who the fuck wanna do that when knowing that the kid was ratting out? But these young kids gonna hold him down. Because they don't know nothing about that. You know what I mean? That's all they know about is motherfuckers wearing skinny jeans, crazy hair, tattoos all in their fucking skin, looking crazy, hair going crazy. So these kids is like, fuck it, I'm a ride with them. Shit ain't cool, man. Just teaching your kids, man. You can go out here and fake and boot and be whoever you want to be and be a fucking be fake as shit, man. But when you get behind them doors, niggas shiver up like little bitches. You know what I'm saying? Where's the fucking lawyers? If you went out there and did something with your boys, and y'all both went down for that shit, now, granted, not no crazy shit like you done off the nigga and all this shit. Like, if y'all done went out and off them, yeah, y'all deserve to go to jail. Not ratting on each other, shit like that. But simple shit, you know what I'm saying? Some shit that you probably ain't got no control over. Or if y'all went to the store and y'all both stole the bag of chips with the sodas and shit like that, but you get caught, you gonna take the blame for this shit. You ain't gonna rat your man out, you know what I'm saying? You gonna be like, damn, yo, they finally got me this time. You know what I mean? But man, I just wanted to touch on those topics tonight, man. Fucking with the boy R. Kelly, running into one of my friends. This nigga still trying to get it in. And this ratting shit, man. Man, when is this shit gonna stop, man? When is this shit gonna stop, man? Thing I want y'all to do, man. Want y'all to subscribe to my page because I'm trying to get it out there. Like this page and Courtney Williams, aka 40 Grams. Hookah Lounge getting it in. Getting my background set up, man. You know what I mean? Getting the background set up real nice. You know what I mean? Started off my boy Pop back there, Big J, you know what I mean? Bombay, Wiz, Gooch. See, I got them boys over there. Philly, Eagles, baby. We coming at y'all real hard this year. Coming at y'all with all kind of stories. My down south stories when I first moved out this joint. Fresh into what 11th grade out here. Had to learn the difference between wearing these colors and blue colors and shit like that, man. And just having to transition to the south. You know what I mean? Some shit that they teach you in Philly, they don't teach you down here. They heavy on that racism out here. But I'm be touching on all that, man, because I done seen a lot living in South Carolina, Columbia, South Carolina at that. You know what I mean? So I done talked enough tonight, man. I'm about to continue on smoking my hookah, man. I'm about to sip on my little Coronas. About to catch up on my little YouTube shows, man. I like to watch motherfucking MREC TV, Carcino. You know how I do it, man. Got to do it like that. That's what led me into getting like this. So wanting to speak to the people, because I got a whole lot to talk about. You know what I mean? And shouts out to everybody, man. That took their time to really listen to the boy tonight. Shouts out to my boy Doggy Diamonds. I fuck with his podcast too. Fuck with him real hard. Oh, special shout out to the boy Hassan Campbell. Oh, most definitely to my main man Star. I fuck with his show heavy too. So yo, and in a night like this, man, your boy 40 grams, man, aka Courtney Williams. Like, subscribe to my page. Like, subscribe to my page. Hookah, Lil Coronas. I'm out. Peace.